What is customer acquisition management? There are 4 marketing activities of customer relationship management. But today, we are going to focus on customer acquisition. Customer acquisition refers to marketing activities intended to form relationships with new customers while minimizing acquisition costs and targeting high-value customers. In digital context, customer acquisition means the use of the website to acquire new customers for a company as qualified lead that can hopefully be converted into sales. It also means encouraging existing customers to migrate to using online for purchase of service. Characteristics of interactive marketing communication. Number 1. From push to pull. Traditional media such as print, TV, and radio are push media, a one-way street where information is mainly unidirectional from company to customer. In contrast, the web is an example of pull media, more widely known today as inbound marketing. Push media is taking the product to the customer, while pull media is getting the customer to come to you. Number 2. From monologue to dialogue. First, let's us find out the difference between a monologue and a dialogue. Monologue is a long utterance by one person, especially one that prevents others from participating in the conversation. A dialogue is a conversation between 2 or more persons. Creating a dialogue through interactivity is important. Interactivity is the digital medium of the internet enables a dialogue between company and customers. For example, if a registered customer requests information or orders a particular product, it will be possible for the supplier to contact them in future via email with details of new offers related to their specific interest. Number 3. From one to many to one to some and one to one. Traditional push communications such as TV and print are one to many from one company to many customers, often the same message to different segments and often poorly targeted. With new media one to some, reaching a niche or microsegment becomes more practical. E-marketers can afford to tailor and target their message to different segments. They can even move to one-to-one communications, where personalized messages can be delivered. Number 4. From one to many to many to many communications. The new media are many-to-many media. Here customers can interact with other customers via a website or in independent communities. In one-to-many, a single source provides information to multiple receivers such as a commercial on a nationwide or local news broadcast, a newspaper article, or a book, just to name a few examples. In many-to-many, it is the model where information is generated from multiple sources and is received by multiple sources. Number 5. From lean back to lean forward. There is a significant shift in the customer behavior involved with new technology and how marketers reach and interact with these customers. This change can be best explained with the concepts of lean forward and lean back. When determining how best to address your customers, you should consider how the dynamics of the interaction more closely follow lean forward versus lean backward. Number 6. Changes in marketing tools. Changes in communication tools from traditional to new media. First, communication style is changed, with immediate or synchronous transfer of information through online customer service being possible. Asynchronous communication, where there is a time delay between sending and receiving information, as through email, also occurs. Second, social presence, or the feeling that a communications exchange is sociable, warm, personal, and active may be lower if a standard web page is delivered, but can be enhanced, perhaps by personalization. Third, the consumer has more control of contact. And finally, the user has control of content, through selection or through personalization facilities. Number 7. Increase in communications intermediaries. With traditional media, PR and advertising occurs through a potentially large number of media owners for TV, radio, and print publications. In the digital era, there is a vastly increased range of media owners or publishers through which marketers can promote their services and specifically gain links to their website. Publishers also include individual influencers such as celebrities, industry commentators, bloggers, and anyone actively using social media. And the last characteristics of customer acquisition management is to know that integration remains important. Although new media have distinct characteristics compared to traditional media, this does not mean we should necessarily concentrate our communications solely on new media. Rather, we should combine and integrate new and traditional media according to their strengths. We can then achieve synergy. The sum is greater than its parts. Most of us still spend most of our time in the real world rather than the virtual world, so offline promotion of the proposition of a website is important.